Hey there, Class Fitsugar. I am Christa Janine, and I am your instructor for today. I am joined by Phillip.
What's up?
And Nikita.
Hey.
And we are about to get into this 30-minute power flow. Nikita's gonna offer you modifications, Phillip's gonna offer you advancements, and I'm gonna be somewhere in the middle. So join us on your mats. Clearly we're ready to go. So join us in child's pose. So once you find your mat, bring your knees the width of your mat, your big toes behind you to touch, and then slowly bring your forehead down, extend your arms out in front of you. And start to focus in on your breath here. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Twice more, just like that. Deep inhale. And sigh it out. Last time, deep inhale here. And exhale, sigh it out and let it go. Inhale, seal your lips. And exhale, breathe out through your nose. Start to engage your Ujjayi breath here, your breath of fire, building your heat from the inside out. Find a slight constriction in the back of your throat. Should feel like you can hear the ocean as you breathe in and out through your nose. Just 2 more rounds of breath here. 1 more round of breath. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, push up into a tabletop position. Bring your shoulders over your wrists and elbows, hips in line with your knees. Inhale, cow pose. Draw your gaze up. Traction back through your shoulders and lift your core in and up. Exhale, cat, round through center, tuck your chin to your chest, hollow out the belly, press your shoulder blades up toward the ceiling. Begin to flow through your cat-cow. Inhale, open up through your chest and shoulders. Exhale, round through center, activate the core, push away from the mat with your palms. Twice more, just like that. Inhale, open. And exhale, round it through center. Last time, inhale, find that space. And exhale, round it through. Inhale back to a neutral spine, tuck your toes, lift off of your knees, exhale, down dog, lift your hips up and back. Feel free to walk out your dog here, so bend one knee and then the other. You can also just shift your weight from side to side, warming up through your hamstrings and your glutes. And when you find settlement in the legs, find static and press your chest back into your thighs. Rotate your inner thighs up toward the ceiling behind you and back toward the wall. Breathing steady. Keep hold of that breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, tiptoe forward for ragdoll pose, slowly warming up the body. You can keep your arms dangling beneath you, or you can grab for opposite elbows and sway it out from side to side. Breathing through that space. Allow your torso to really dangle beneath you. Take any control out of your core. You can bounce up and down a few times. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees as much as you need here and follow Nikita for that modification. 1 more breath here. Exhale, release your grip on your arms if you have them held. Heel toe your feet into hips distance. A good way to measure that is to bring your fists to the inside of your arches. Where everything connects is your actual hips distance. Inhale, slowly roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Your head and neck should be the last to rise. Roll your shoulders down your back. And bring your palms to meet at your heart as we settle into an intention for our practice. So this can be something super simple, like a word or a phrase that resonates with your heart. Maybe a person that you want to send your good energy to. Maybe it's just yourself. And once you find that moment, settle in and take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh out your intention and feel your space around you. Inhale, slowly blink your eyes open and release your palms down by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose. Extend your hands up and overhead. Roll the shoulders down your back. You always have the option to bring your hands to heart center. If your shoulder movement is limited, breathe into that space. Squeeze the inner thighs in. Finding that control, take a deep inhale. Exhale, swan, dive down, arms push out as you fold into your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Take a moment and reset your spine. Exhale, high plank. Setting up for our first Chaturanga. Breathe into that space. Come to your knees if you need. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Let it go. Inhale, look forward. Find a slight bend in your knees. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Adding on to that flow, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, hands reach up and overhead. Exhale, drinking bird. Lift your heels, bend your knees, and reach your hands back behind you. Squeeze your thighs in, chest stays elevated, pinky squeeze, and keep your heels down if you're going for that modification. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Bring your left knee up, finding that flexion through your toes, press down through your heel. Exhale, drinking bird. Lower the foot, lift the heels, hands reach back. Breathing steady. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Opposite foot lifts this time. Push into your mat. Kickstone your foot if you need to. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair pose. Heels lower, hands reach in front of you and overhead. Breathing into that space, sit a little deeper. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, knees or toes, up to you. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath here, deep inhale. And sigh it out. Inhale, look to your hands, bend your knees. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Adding on, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, come up with control. Exhale, drinking bird. Heels lift, hands reach back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left leg lifts. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, back leg up. Exhale, drinking, heels lift. Inhale, chair, ground the heels, arms up. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, listen for the change. Exhale, low lunge, left foot goes back. Frame your right foot with both hands. Inhale, crescent, rise up. Shoulders over hips, hips square to the top of your mat. You want your right knee directly on top of your right ankle. Breathe steady. Sit a little deeper. Deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open yourself up through center. Relax through your shoulders. Push into that front knee. Make sure your hips are directly under the shoulders. Inhale and breathe steady. Exhale, sigh it out. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward and down. Extending through the arms, breathing into that space. Finding your breath and control. Nice. Inhale, reverse warrior, stretch back. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Take a moment here, find that space. Inhale, crescent, rise up. If you fall over like I just did, that's totally fine. Breathe through this space. If you are going for that modification, you can bring your right knee down to the mat on this one actually, and just breathe into it. Nice. Breathing steady, take a deep inhale. If you're on that right knee, lift up. Exhale, warrior two. Nice and steady. Finding your control, breathing steady, relax through your shoulders. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, high to low plank, flow it out. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath here. Sigh it out and let it go. Inhale, look forward to your hands. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left leg up. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale, one-legged, bring it up. Exhale, drinking, heels up. Inhale, chair, ground down and reach. Exhale, hold, let it go. Halfway lift, reset. Exhale, low lunge, step it back. Ground through your palms. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to your right tricep, pull it in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Bring that right foot in between your hands. Inhale, crescent rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Take a moment here. Ground through the palms. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, lift. And twist. Inhale, lift. Low lunge. Inhale, crescent rise. Take your time. Exhale, warrior two.
You always catch me falling.
All good. And reverse warrior if you're not with us already. Low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low. Flow it out. Remember, you can always come to your knees, all the way down, baby cobra. Tuck the toes, down dog. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, side out. We're gonna do that exact same flow one more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift, hands back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, come up and through center. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, back leg up. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale, chair pose, heels down, hands up. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot back. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to your tricep, right tricep, pull it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist it over to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, rise, steady with control. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, back leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist it through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge gets you to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. This time, Phillip, if you want to do a double, you can. Inhale,
Yes, ma'am.
reversing dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath here.
He really wanted to do that double.
Right. Do you really want to? And sigh it out. One more time, deep inhale. Let it go. Inhale, look to your hands, bend your knees. Exhale, step, top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, drinking. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair. Stay in your chair for a second. Bring your hands to your heart and just pulse here. Fire up those glutes.
Yes.
Press into your heels, lift all 10 toes. We're only here for 3. Hands lift back up in 2. Hold, hold, hold. Nope, still holding there, Phillip, still holding.
Yep.
Inhale, hands lift. Exhale, forward fold, let it go.
You know I had a leg day today.
Halfway lift. Low lunge, step your left foot back. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift up. Exhale, knee to tricep or hurdler's pose. If you're gonna go into your hurdler's pose, follow Phillip. Knee to tricep, drop your chin, lift the back leg. Ground your back foot. Ground your back foot, the one that's up. Inhale, three-legged dog, lift it up and back.
I just like to hold it.
Exhale, twist through center. Again, you have the option here for crow pose, side crow. Or you can go into a full fallen angel. Nice. There you go, Phillip. Look at that. Bring this foot down first. There you go. Untwist, everybody. Kick it back up. Exhale, low lunge. We're gonna finish the flow now. Inhale, crescent. Lift up. Woo. Don't you like that, Nikita? You're gonna do it next time? Yeah. Yep. Exhale, warrior two. Open through center. Inhale, reverse. Take that stretch back. This time we're gonna add in a wide-legged forward fold. So extend the top leg, circle around and down.
Ah.
Ah. Yeah, Phillip, take a quick breath here.
Yeah, you know, my
Now,
chorus is
at
turned
home,
on.
if you guys have a tripod or supported headstand in your practice, you can go into it, ground down into the crown of your head, and lift up just like that. Beautiful. As you press into the heel of your hands, breathe steady. Slowly come down, you got it.
Okay.
Nice, nice and controlled. Nope. Those long legs. Inhale, halfway lift. We're gonna take it to the back of our mat. So you always have the option to up level your practice, friends. Inhale, lift your back leg up. We're gonna go into that hurdler's variation again, three-legged dog. Exhale, hurdlers or knee to tricep. So if you're still going with the regular flow, just bring your knee to tricep, float it up, ground that back foot.
It's going down.
Ground it, there you go. Inhale, three-legged dog. Everybody kick up and through. Exhale, twist through. Option for side crow or fallen angel. So show them side crow this time, Phillip.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Ground down and untwist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, gets you to the back of your mat. Inhale, crescent, rise up with me. Exhale, warrior two. Nice. Inhale, reverse warrior, take that stretch back. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Bring it around and down. This time, just breathe into it. Let it feel good. As you breathe into your wide-legged forward fold, with every inhale, hinge forward slightly. With every exhale, draw your core deeper into your thighs. So even if you want to, you can reach your fingertips facing toward the back of your mat. Maybe bring the heel of your palms to the back of your mat. Breathe steady. Again, with every inhale, extend through the crown. With every exhale, fold a little deeper. There you go, guys. I hear you breathing.
Oh, yes, I'm breathing.
Take one more breath here. And sigh it out. Bring your palms back forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge.
Had a lot to release there.
Inhale, halfway lift. Reset. Exhale. Chaturanga, double or single. This time, if you're going into a single, lift one heel at a time. So come back up, Phillip. There you go. Now go back down. Now switch feet. Just like that. See? Beautiful. Inhale, up dog. Down dog is where we all meet. You're so strong. You love to see it.
You are so strong.
So strong. Take a deep breath here and sigh it out. One more time, friends. Deep inhale and sigh it out. Inhale, lift your right leg up, so the leg toward the back of your mat. And exhale, low lunge, bring it forward. Inhale, kneeling crescent. We're all gonna meet together. Bring your left knee down. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. So find movement here. You can even interlace your hands and bring them to that front thigh. Move forward and backward just a little bit, finding that space. Nice and steady. Breathing through it. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, half split. So as you shift back, you want your left hip on top of your left knee, your right toes over your right heel. Press your collarbone into your front, the front of your mat rather. Breathe through it. If you have blocks at home, you can utilize them the way Phillip is here, bringing them into the outside of your hips, keeping your chest lifted, core is engaged. If you want to take this into a full split, you can follow Nikita and I. Press your front heel forward, possibly tuck those back toes behind you. And as you extend forward, you wanna press into the front heel and the top of your back foot. You also have the option here to lift the hands overhead. So actively squeeze your inner thighs in as you find that full extension.
I could do it too, guys.
There you go, Phillip. Breathing through it. Take one more breath and then slowly make your way back into your half split wherever you are. Nice. One more deep round of breath. And exhale, runner's lunge. So bring both hands to the inside of your right foot. Walk your right foot just outside of your mat here. And breathe through it. You can move your hips forward and backward. If you want to stay lifted on your palms, you have that option. Also have the option to come to your forearms. Breathing steady. So use this time to reconnect with your intention. We've really been moving for the past 20 minutes, so you haven't had time to even think about your intention, if being honest, but now you do. So breathe into it. Take your time here. Don't feel like you have to rush through this. Don't feel like you have to move any faster than you already are. Just breathe into the space.
I'm breathing for my mom. That's my intention.
There you go. You gotta breathe for your parents. Sometimes your parents don't necessarily know how to breathe properly, because most of us don't. That's why we do yoga. It teaches you how to breathe. One more breath here. Inhale, push into your palms. And sweep your right leg around and find a tabletop position. We're gonna flow through one cat-cow, breathing in. Cow pose.
My hips feel so good.
There you go. Yeah. Exhale, cat, round through. Inhale, back to a neutral spine. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that little bit of a break. Tuck your toes. Inhale, hover the knees for bear pose. So elevated bear pose, elevated tabletop rather. Engage your core. We won't be here for long, I promise. If you are modifying, keep your knees down and just press into your mat. You're here for 3, here for 2. Exhale, down dog. Sigh it out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Back knee down, arms extend. Again, you have the option here to bring your hands to the thigh. Just find a little movement, nice and steady. Once you find your space, extend up. Relax through your shoulders. How you guys feeling? This feels great, actually.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm off my arms.
You know, for now. Take a deep inhale. I'm just kidding. Exhale, half split. No more arm balances. Find your half split. Remember, back hip stays over your back knee. Breathe through it. Nice and steady with the breath. Finding that control. So you can stay with Phillip, or if you want to extend into that full split, you also have the option here. Remember, inner thighs squeeze in, arms reach up, breathe steady.
Probably balance out my other side.
When you're ready, meet back in that half split. Nice, Phillip. Nice, Nikita. Breathe through it. Deep inhale. Exhale, runner's lunge. Hands come to the inside of that front foot. Walk your front foot off of your mat. Nice and steady. Breathing into your space, using your core engagement. Take a deep breath here. You can stay on your hands or you can come down to your forearms. As you come to your forearms, squeeze your front thigh into your front arm. Keep your core engaged. Engage through your quad and your hip flexor here. Nice breath, nice control. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. One more time, just like that. Inhale. And sigh it out.
It's like its own song.
It's its own song. Push into your palms and come to your tabletop. We are going to stretch out through our shoulders, but before we do that, find a few rotations through your hips. So circle your hips over to your left, bring your pelvis forward, take your hips to the right, and around and through. So you should feel this release through your lower back as you go through center.
Bring it around town.
There you go. And settle at center. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Breathe here. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, half pigeon, bring it forward. So if you have any knee problems, like me, you can stay lifted, switch legs, Phillip, or you can come to lie on your back. It gets tricky. Who knows their left from their right? I don't actually. If you're going for the lie on your back variation, you're gonna bring your ankle to your knee. You can stay here. You're still gonna get that stretch through the hip flexor, or you can interlace your hands around that leg. Close your eyes here if you feel comfortable and just breathe through it. So if you want to elevate your pigeon and you are laying on your stomach, you're going to tuck your back toes and lift off of that back knee. So tuck your back toes, lift that leg up. Just like that. That's what you're going to do. Breathe into it.
My glute thanks you.
I know. Who doesn't like a nice derriere? It's summertime. We're ready for it.
Your glute is so polite. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Take a deep breath here. I love the snort. And exhale, release. If you are on your stomach. Tuck your back toes if they aren't already lifted. And inhale, three-legged dog. So this time, open up your hips and bend your knees. Kick out that leg. And let it go. Inhale, back leg lifts. Finding that stretch and control. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring it forward. Squaring off through your hips. Again, remember you can find that variation lying on your back if you like. When you're ready to go into your sleeping pigeon, you have that option. Breathing into it. If you are in the traditional pigeon, I want you to flex your toes in towards your knee to protect that joint, just so you're not tweaking your knee inward and causing it to potentially get injured. Just a few more breaths here. Exhale, sigh it out. One more deep inhale. And sigh it out. Inhale, push into your palms, tuck your back toes, lift up for a three-legged dog. Open your hips, bend your knee, kick it out, and let it go. Inhale, lift to your palms, come down to your knees, and swirl your legs to the top of your mat. Come to lie on your back. So you have two options here for the sake of time. You can either go into bridge or wheel pose. So I will cue you into wheel, but for bridge, just follow Nikita. For wheel, bring your palms back by your ears. Press into the heel of your hands. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, extend through the heel of your hands. Breathing steady. Maybe walk your feet in just a little more. Nice, Nikita. Press down through those knuckles if you're following Nikita as you drive your heels up. If you want to elevate the heels and you are in your wheel, you can. Hold on to it. I know you want to come out of it. Don't do it. Take one more deep breath. And inhale slowly with control. Bend those elbows. And come back out of it. Nice. Bring your palms, one to your heart, the other to your belly. Soles of your feet touch for Supta Baddha Konasana. I know every time you think we're like done and we're really cooling down, there's one more fun thing to do. You gotta love it.
Just like life.
Just like life. There's always another twist and turn. Take one more deep inhale here. And exhale, side out. Inhale your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg long. And exhale, supine twist. Lift your right knee up and over the left hip, anchoring your right shoulder down. You have the option to stack both knees if you're modifying here. And breathe into that space. With every inhale, press down through your right shoulder. With every exhale, twist over to the left side. Nice. Inhale yourself back to center. And switch out your leg. So left leg comes in, right leg goes long. And exhale, supine twist. Up and over. Anchoring through the shoulders. Finding the variation that serves you best. Still hanging on to that breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth or the nose. It's up to you at this point. You can release your air as you see fit. Inhale, both knees back to center. Draw your forehead in to meet your knees and make yourself a small, tiny, tiny little ball. Squeeze everything in tight, tight, tight. Exhale, release, final Shavasana. Bring your feet the width of your mat. Allow your palms to rest by your sides. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Release your brows down and into your eyes. If you do have blocks or a blanket and your lower back is bothering you, you can bring your blocks or a blanket underneath your knees, just like Phillip is doing. And then just relax into this space. Find stillness and silence as you breathe, reconnecting to the intention. feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you would like. A traditional Shavasana is roughly 2 minutes, so stay there if you would. Otherwise, start to bring small movements into your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms up and overhead, extend your toes out, allow your lower back to arch off of the mat. And when you are ready, draw your knees in and roll on to your left side. Bring your knees in, take a moment to fully embrace the rejuvenation of this fetal posture. Breathing into that space, using your arm as a pillow.
Phillip, did you fall asleep?
Lord. When you're ready, slowly push yourself up to a seat. Blink your eyes closed if they've drifted open. If you have fallen asleep, wake up and join us as well. Inhale your palms to meet at heart center. And taking one collective breath together, inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. Inhale your thumbs up to your third eye center, right in between your eyebrows. Taking one final moment to connect your heart and mind, centering in on the intention you set at the top of class. Deep inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Namaste.
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 Thanks, Class Fitsugar. That is your 30-minute power flow with Phillip and Nikita and myself, Christa Janine. We hope you enjoyed it, and we can't wait for you to meet us again on your mat. How are you guys feeling?
Feeling powerful from that powerful flow.
Okay, powerful
I feel
flow.
peaceful.
Good. See?
Powerful.
Peaceful and powerful. You get all the things when you do yoga. You can build that strength, but you can also zen out. That's why we do the yoga.
Bye.